I don't know why this dog can hear his own heartbeat. Oh, come on, just rape him. Or, like, piss on his leg or something. Nothing. Alright. Well, we'll have the element of surprise at least. Or we'll have a cutscene.
Moors, Patrick, good to see you both still alive.
What are you still doing here? Did you see the man who was with me when I left Castle Black? The one who calls himself Godric?
Yeah, we saw him running towards the campsite. He seems to have been involved in quite a fight. He gave a few orders and left soon after.
How did you succeed in escaping without a scrape? You weren't attacked? Godric's men have been trying to kill all the brothers of the Night's Watch since we found the girl.
We immediately sensed something was off, so we left quickly before they realized we were fleeing. They were too preoccupied with you, my brother.
That was a really good story, sir.
You were always a fool, Theomar. But I never thought you were stupid enough to betray me.
What? How do I know?
I heard you selling us out to those brigands. Die, traitorous scum.
He even sounds like a Sith Lord when he talks sometimes. Like right there, totally sounded like a Sith Lord. Oh, did I not knock anyone down? Dang. Alright. How do I switch? How do I switch characters? Not like that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Interrupt. Let's do damage. Death from above. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Did you just get the shit knocked out of you? Alright. Do you have any energy left? Let's start working on those. Oh, not enough energy. Let's give him another attack. Hopefully get some more energy so we can area attack. Weaken the other people as we finish this guy off. Alright. Moors, time to be awesome. Let's do the slam again. Yeah, it actually worked this time. Good. Alright. So, you're out of ability, so we'll just... Oh, come on, you dirty cheater. Hopefully they'll manage to kill this guy soon. Even though I have there's like 0 chance of me losing the fight at this point. Stupid traitors. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just get ruckused?
Damn them to hell! Why would they turn on us like that?
The imposter corrupted them. They betrayed the Night's Watch, their own brothers.
Unimaginable.
I can only think of one thing that would cause all of this.
Don't look at me that way. I know nothing of this man except that he's not who he claims to be, which does not bode well for the real Godric.
We'll get to the bottom of this with the help of Mormont, as planned. We need to be twice as careful from now on.
If some of your companions are traitors, there may be others.
Perhaps. That's why we must reach the Lord Commander as soon as possible. I won't let the man responsible get away with this. It seems that our brothers died rich.
Those half-wits. Gold is as useless on the wall as a suit of armor is at sea.
Some filthy coward paid our brothers to turn their blades on us.
Probably some mongrel impersonating Sir Donnelly.
So I don't know if it was a purposeful reference. It probably was. But when that guy said the gold on the wall is as useless as a suit of armor on sea, there's actually a character in the Game of Thrones world who's named Victarion, and he is famous for wearing his armor while at sea. He's a Greyjoy. I probably should have said that too. And he is one of the coolest characters in the books, in my opinion. Even though he's not even that important of a character. Or, I don't know, he is, but he's not featured that often. Oh, I got another stance point? Did I level up again? Maybe I didn't accept. Or maybe I didn't save after I leveled up last time, no? I actually meant to equip a new weapon. The Gurasami or whatever I got. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but we also have a great sword. What is... Yeah, since I don't know how to... Oh, that's perforating. It's probably a spear. I think it is a spear. I've seen it in other games. I've never had any idea how to pronounce that. Alright. Now we are going to use all 1% of our extra damage with swords to go kick some ass. Though, since I'm kind of scared there's going to be a big fight, I'm not going to look at my quest log. I am going to save real quick. There we go. Saving content, blah 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 blah. Alright. Now we're ready to go kick some other people's asses. That sword looks really old. Also, it's as tall as me, so this should be pretty badass. Yeah, where are the other crows?
They're already home.
Awesome slow motion talking. Oh, excuse me. Somehow that seems less fearsome when he swings the sword. Oh, I'm sorry, are you dead? Gosh, they look like such badasses. Him with his awesome mace that's floating off his back, me with my sword that's more attached to my back. Though those heads are something. Well, we'll just speed travel back to Castle Black. I'm glad there apparently were not any interruptions along the way. He just stationed people right outside Mole's town. That makes sense to me. Loading screens are a little bit long in this game, though usually they'll only take this long when we're about to go into a cutscene. And of course, right as I say that, we do not go into a cutscene. Unless it's about to start here. Oh, come on, I'm trying to talk to him.
There you are, Mors. Methinks that the Lord Commander will be pleased to see you again. He's been watching for your return for a while now. Nice little trophy you have there. I can keep it warm for you.
Keep your thoughts to yourself, Grants.
I was only trying to be of service.
Wow. That was creepy as all get out. Oh, you're waiting outside for me? Nice of you.
Mors, we were expecting you. I see you've found what you're looking for. Isn't Sir Godric with you?
No, Jor. That vermin tried to kill me. He's an imposter.
What? Tell me. I need to know everything.
Yes, and without Patrick's help, we might not have made it back alive.
This man was carrying a letter signed by Jon Arryn himself. If we find out that he does indeed serve the King's hand...
I believe the girl. Jon Arryn would never have allowed his men to attack a sworn brother.
I hope you speak the truth, Mors. You said the imposter took flight. Do you know where he's gone?
He managed to cover his tracks, but I don't believe that he left the area. He seemed desperate to get rid of the girl. He will not stop until she is dead. Or until we stop him. But that's not the worst of it. This filth paid some of our own brothers to attack us.
What?
I sent Theomar and 2 other men to the imposter's camp to ensure that no further misdeeds take place. I ran into them again on our return trip. That's when they attacked us. Apparently, our enemies had enough time to convince them to betray us as they guarded the camp.
Now that explains it. We arrested some of his men as they tarried in Castle Black without permission. I intended to deliver them to the Lord, so that he could punish them himself. The incident appeared harmless, but now I fear it might be more serious than it seemed. We must sort this out. Bring the prisoners. We found out that your commander masqueraded as someone else, so he could manipulate us and use the Night's Watch to further his own ends. A serious act, punishable by death. You are his accomplices, and will receive the same punishment.
We had no idea, my lord. We're just soldiers.
Why roam around Castle Black? I agree with that option. It's a good question.
Do you take us for idiots? Why were you prowling around?
We were sent here to soften up the brothers of the Night's Watch.
Admit it. You were here to turn them.
Our master just wanted us to test the waters, to see if some of you would be willing to help us in exchange for your freedom. That's all.
I see. So you did indeed have a hand in these vile acts.
So I can take off their heads or make them join the Night's Watch. I wouldn't want those guys in the Night's Watch because clearly they're willing to let other people betray their vows, so why wouldn't they betray their vows? I would like to just cut off one of their heads and then get all the information I could from the other, then cut off his head. Hopefully that's the option this is leading to.
Lord Commander, I believe that these men deserve to be punished.
Unfortunately, I agree. Brothers of the Night's Watch, kill these men!
It's not even an execution, it's just, yeah, murder them right now. How many of them are there? So we got 5v6, 7 counting my dog. Awesome. I feel like this fight's gonna be over pretty quick. Are they all focusing on me? Wow. I know I murdered like 8 or 9 of your other guys, but how do you know that? And that's how the Brotherhood gangbangs a bunch of traitors.
May the death of these men serve as an example.
Other brothers were corrupted. It's now certain. Some have already fallen by your hand, but how many still remain? The impostor continues to roam our lands, and we cannot even trust our own men.
Indeed. Kind of curious how both of these storylines are going to converge. I know it probably has something to do with the girl, and I have a good idea what it is. But I don't want to spoil that or some of the stuff in the first book for those of you who haven't read the book or seen the show. So I'm going to keep quiet. I would read this to you guys, but I kind of hate reading things. So hopefully you've read the first part by now. And if not, you can just go back. And yeah, this is all just catch-up stuff anyways.
This painting really does honor to our queen.
The Queen has kept me waiting for quite some time. She must be speaking with Valar. Whatever happens, I will not let him wed my sister and become the new master of Riverspring.
I like how Robert isn't in this picture. I guess it is a Targaryen picture. Or not Targaryen, my bad, Lannister, with the lion in the back there. So let's see, we got Queen Twincest, also known as Cersei. And then we got Tommen on the right. And we have a cutscene now.
Your Grace.
My dear Alistair, thanks to the information obtained by Ser Valar's spies, we have made much progress in our attempts to reveal those who would dare to conspire against the crown. For that, you have my gratitude, Ser Valar.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I give you both free rein to track down the man who calls himself the Mother Hen and those he protects. That outlaw is in possession of important documents. Find them and ensure that